this way?
Yeah, I'm influenced by great filmmakers like David Cronenberg and Pasolini. He made Salo, of course. But I think I have some kind of an own vision of how I would like to make a horror film. And when I had this idea, I thought, oh man, that's going to be a great idea for a horror film because it's so crazy. Lots of people will talk about it, and now we're here, and lots of people are talking about it. And then we approached the amazing actor Dieter, and I can't believe he was never asked for a horror film before. He did so many films and stuff. But it's amazing. I don't know why.
But as well, this was your first horror film, and there's this, I suppose, a mainstay, a classic trait of a lot of horror films is the mad scientist. And you have to be very careful, I guess, on how you play that and how you pitch something like that. How do you go about? I mean, there are a lot of mad scientist movies. Yeah. Is it something that has been a big influence? You're really aware of the kind of the archetypes? Yeah,
I'm aware of the archetypes, of course, the Frankenstein and stuff. But when I was writing the script, I was never thinking about those movie icons. I was more thinking about notorious Nazi doctors like Joseph Mengele and all the others. And they created some real horrors, of course. So that was the horror for me when I wrote the script. I never thought about other horror villains, famous. But
and do you think of that as a kind of backstory as well for your character? Do you kind of think of him in terms of the Joseph Mengele? And
oh yeah, these mass murderers are the generation of my father's generation, and like a child whose father's in jail as a murderer, you carry all your life that guilt feeling. And the Bible says the guilt is going from the fathers into the fourth generation. And then sitting in my kitchen, I thought, oh great, now we are in the fourth generation after World War II. And now we can start to kick these imbecile idiots in the balls as hard as possible, making jokes about them, have fun to show how stupid and how idiotic they were. And it's unbelievable nowadays to think that a whole nation was schizophrenic behind these idiots like Dr. Heiter. And even though it's in a cartoonish way told, because we want to entertain you, the surface has to be just horror flick entertainment. But beneath that surface, there's a lot of stuff which makes the film very rich. It's loaded up with a lot of sophisticated thoughts of Tom. Myself, it took me a while to discover the different levels and the richness of the script. But he is such a visionary guy. He is so talented to convey his vision to the actors, and you feel so comfortable to work with him that it's just pure joy and pleasure to work with him.
Talking about working